Hi, today I want to talk about being authentic in an interview. Being authentic means being true to yourself, getting real. Now, it sounds like a contrast for a job interview because generally, a job interview, you want to put your best foot forward. Resist the urge to put a spin on answers because that's not being authentic. So, an example of that is an interviewer asks you, "What are your weaknesses?" By the way, I hate that question. I'd rather ask, "What would you think you need to do to be better at your job?" Now, the interview asks you, "What are your weaknesses?" And you say, "Well, I'm a perfectionist, I'm a workaholic." So you're putting a spin on that answer. You're actually not really, you're giving a weakness, but it's really a strength. Nobody falls for that anymore. I just want to roll my eyes when I get that answer. So don't put a spin on the answers. Be as true and honest. Of course, staying politically correct. You don't want to bash your last employer, but you want to be true. You want to get a sense of this person, this hiring manager, the culture of the organization. Of course, when you're authentic, be prepared that you might have to wait a little bit longer for that dream job, but it'll be a perfect fit. You will have done your homework, they will have done your homework, and it's a real true fit. Also, being authentic means that you may turn off some interviewers because you are being authentic and you're not giving them the answers they want to hear. So you have got to be going into that interview as much interviewing them as they are interviewing you. Being authentic means that you really get down to the nitty gritty and you get a real fit. If you have failed in that job interview or you faked it, actually not failed, but you faked the job interview and you got the job, actually nobody really wins because sooner or later your true personality will come out and the person that hired you realizes what they saw in the interview and what they see day to day is not the real person. Do an exercise. Take down the things that you love in your present employment. What are the things that you love to do? Take out the last two jobs you had and say, what are the things that you loved in those jobs? And then pinpoint the things that you did not like in those three jobs. Are you building a job description there? Is there a job that corresponds to the things that you love and they don't have the things that you don't love? Is there an industry, a career that you're now building? If you can see a pattern there, go after that. Because really, at the end of the day, what you really want is a perfect fit where you are completely fulfilled. I'm Dawn Williams from Sirius Personnel. I can be reached on LinkedIn and on Twitter. Happy selling.